times below zero. Yeah, below zero in Arizona. But if you're a skier, I'm sure you've heard of Snow Bowl up by Flagstaff. They get, some years they get lots of snow, and they get below zero all the time. Well, whatever was on that sign is unreadable now. Yeah, that's a trail over that way. It's called the Waterline Trail. It's Waterline and Noodle and a couple of others. I usually go on 3 of them to get back home. Where they intersect, then I take off on another one, and then a second time off onto another one. When I used to walk out here all the time, but I don't do much hiking anymore. I just thought I'd bring her out here to play in the snow. Let's see if I can throw you a snowball. If the snow is not... I thought it was real wet the way it was bumped up on the thing, but it's not packing real good. It's kind of packing. Yeah, you want me to throw that, don't you? Okay, go get it. The other way she likes snowballs is for me to just throw them up in the air, and she grabs them and eats them. You like eating that snow, huh? But you'd rather eat it after I make a ball out of it than just eat it. You missed it. You lost it. Okay. You're lost. You're not paying attention to where I'm throwing. Okay, I'll throw it more in the open here. That way. That way. I remember one time, a long time ago, when I had 2 dogs at the same time, Zach and Rudy. They're big dogs. I got them to sit under a tree like this, and then I hit the tree and the snow fell on them. They didn't like it. They did not. And then they wouldn't get under the trees after that. They kind of like to play in the snow, but not like she does. They would have their fill of it in probably 5 minutes or so. Then they just wanted to walk. Yeah, once it falls down in the snow, it's hard for you to find, isn't it? Yeah. You want this? Do you want this? How bad do you want this? You want this real bad, huh? You'd stay out here all day, wouldn't you? Play in it. The last year we had over 2 feet, maybe even just shy of 3 feet. There was so much, and it lasted so long. After about 3 days, she was just deliberately walking in the areas that had been plowed or tromped down by people walking or driving on it. She got tired of walking. It was over her head, and she had to go like this to walk through. Of course, when I had my big dogs, when I took them up, it never snowed that much here, but I took them up to Mingus Mountain, and it was that deep up there. It was deeper because they had to do that up there too. When she was young, when it would snow and we'd go for a walk, after about a 10 or 15 minute walk, well, maybe a little longer than that, because we'd also play in the snow, maybe half an hour. We'd get home, her feet pads, her paw pads, they'd be all cleaned off. She's got pink ones, and they get dirty walking around when in the good weather, and then she'd play in the snow and walk in the snow, and the snow was slightly abrasive when it's not packed down, and they would clean her feet up. They'd be all pink again. Now she's 10. Now they never get completely pink anymore. You can see some pink spots, but that's all. Oops. She's got calluses on there now that are black, and they won't ever come clean. I guess we could have come in right here, started your adventure a little sooner, Kimber, but I didn't remember. So I walked up there to where the parking area was. Come here. Can't go out on the road without being on the leash. Come here. Kimber. Kimber, hey, pay attention to me. Come here. I'm not mad at you. Here, come on now, calm down, calm down. Easy. I got a lot of water that didn't quite freeze. I'm gonna walk around it. This area right here gets really muddy when it rains. It just collects here, it runs off. This is a low spot. Hey, easy. In fact, it looks like there's water under us right there from where that one footprint was. Whew. Somebody was riding a bicycle, I guess. Through here looks kind of wide for bicycle wheels, but there's already a path. And I don't, it doesn't look like several horses went through because they have distinctive footprints. Hey, stop pulling on me. You're hurting my wrist, Kimber. Snow is pretty, but I really don't care much for it anymore. It means I can't ride my bike. course, I ride a lot less in the winter now than I ever used to ride. I can't take the cold like I used to be able to. I got heated gloves and heated pant liners, but the gloves are really, really stiff. And neither one of them is that really that warm when it gets below 40 degrees. They work pretty good down to about 40, but after that they're not excuse me, not warm enough. What'd you find there? Oh, yep. Just like a male dog, man. She pees 100 times when we go for a walk. Maybe more than what my male dogs used to. And we had a female dog, just before her, and it did that too. That was Hannah. She did a lot of territory marking too. And I had always thought that was just a trait of male dogs, but now after having 2 females and several males, I guess it's a trait of all dogs. Whew. Slow down, Kimber. Slow down. Yeah, you wouldn't know she was 10 years old, would you? Boy, she runs a little slower than she used to, but she still wants a lot of activity. Oh, wind is blowing the snow out of the trees, getting all over my lens. Still doing it. Slow down, Kimber. Or is it snowing too? I guess it's actually snowing. Yeah, because you can't see very far. So, yeah, it's actually snowing. Okay, come on. I'm not using my cane right now because I was using my hand for something else. I don't want to fall, Kimber. Stop pulling. Now I got snow all over my glasses, my sunglasses. This is all muddy under the snow here. Boy, here it comes again. Man, guess I'm walking right into it. My face is really cold right now. No, we're going this way, Kimber. Oh yeah, this is a bit slippery. Not real, but limb broke off there. Yeah, one year a whole damn tree fell across the road just back there a little bit. You got your foot caught in the, there you go. Yeah, this is a real heavy, wet snow. Didn't feel that wet when I was trying to pack the snowballs, but the way everything's hanging over, all the bushes and trees. It's real heavy. Whew. Well, we're almost back home. Sorry this wasn't a ride, but I hope you enjoyed walking with Kimber and I. Thanks for watching.